This week in Geektastic history.
They look like tentacles to me. Oh, yeah, I can see the thing's body now. It's large. It's as large as a bear. It glistens like wet leather, but that face, ladies and gentlemen, it's indescribable. I can hardly force myself to keep looking at it. It's so awful. The eyes are black and they gleam like a serpent. The mouth is kind of V-shaped with saliva dripping from its rimless lips. It seemed to...
On October 30th, 1938, the Mercury Theater Company put on a radio production that riveted the country.
Langham Field, Virginia. Scouting planes report 3 Martian machines visible above treetops, moving north toward Somerville with population fleeing ahead of them. The heat ray is not in use, although advancing at express train speed. Invaders pick their way carefully.
Led by a then 23-year-old Orson Wells, the broadcast caused panic for the country, leading much of the listening public to believe a real Martian invasion was taking place.
You are listening to a CBS presentation of Orson Wells and the Mercury Theater on the air in an original dramatization of The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells.
With that announcer's break-in, the public was relieved to find out that this was in fact simply a radio play adaptation of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds. Still, many heard only parts of the broadcast and were panicked, and who could blame them, with such amazing acting and sound effects for the then most popular form of broadcast medium, radio.
I'm speaking from the roof of Broadcasting Building, New York City. The bells you hear are ringing to warn the people to evacuate the city as Martians approach.
This was a great scare, one for which Orson Welles spoke of at the end.
That grinning, glowing, globular invader of your living room is an inhabitant of the pumpkin patch, and if your doorbell rings and nobody's there, that was no Martian. It's Halloween.
This week in Geektastic history.
Calling CQ. 2X2L calling CQ. 2X2L calling CQ, New York. Isn't there anyone on the air? Isn't there anyone on the air? Isn't there anyone?